Glade Park is a community stretched across the southwesternmost corner of the Uncompahgre Plateau. Nestled between Piñon Mesa and the Colorado National Monument, it is home to a variety of wildlife, including golden eagles and herds of mule deer and elk, parks of sage and native grasses enveloped by the ancient juniper and piñon forests, towering canyons with secrets of past civilizations etched into their sandy terracotta walls, and a few hundred families with a strong sense of connection to this beautiful and unique landscape who hold close the idea of a place-based education for their children, one that will connect their children to the community, history, and land in which they live. Families who wish to educate their children on Glade Park.
The Glade Park School is not a new concept. In fact, the Glade Park school system is rich in history. Many people do not realize that the first Glade Park School opened around 1910. It was called the subscription school, in which individuals hired and paid the teacher. The Glade Park schools were in District 16 at this time and were combined with the Columbus School on Orchard Mesa. Around 1913, the Glade Park schools were transferred to School District 41. In 1915, Elizabeth Hinton became the Mesa County Superintendent of Schools and continued through 1924. Accounts were told of her coming to visit schools on Glade Park in a single horse and buggy. There were about 12 schools in operation between 1910 and 1971, with as many as 6 schools in operation at one time. District 41 enrollment peaked in 1932 at 155 students. There were 5 schools in operation at that time, including the Pipeline School, the West End School, Sleeper School, Coates Creek School, and Little Park School. In 1971, Mrs. Margaret L. Oliver taught the Coates Creek School grades 1 through 6. The last Glade Park school then closed its doors. At the present time, there are no schools on Glade Park, having all been absorbed by District 51.
Students thrive when they are connected to their community and attuned to the natural and cultural history of their home environment. Place-based education is a way to integrate the curriculum around a study of place. Renewed interest in outdoor and environmental-based education is emerging from research indicating that connecting children with the natural world brings great benefits from improving academic performance to enhancing psychological and physical health. Therefore, it is from this commitment to education, along with the rich history, abundance of natural resources, and connection to the community, which initiates the vision of a community school on Glade Park. But, more importantly, it is the dream for what the future could hold for Glade Park's youngest community members. The mission of the proposed Glade Park Community School is to provide children in our community with a learning environment that exceeds the local and state standards by connecting people to nature through education. Glade Park Community School, which would operate within the Mesa County School District, will integrate ecology, culture, and community to ensure academic excellence and personal success. We will be an innovative elementary school that offers a nurturing, rich, and challenging curriculum that cultivates lifelong learning and environmental stewardship. Our approach to education is based on hands-on learning, small multi-age classes, and direct association with the natural world. The K-2 program at the Glade Park Community School will be focused on developing early literacy and numeracy skills while giving students a solid understanding of the Glade Park community and surrounding area. Collaborative decision-making and teamwork will be of utmost importance to create a safe and productive learning environment. Multi-age classes will offer opportunities for students to take on leadership roles within the classroom. Trimesters will be based on themes with several excursions occurring outside of the classroom each trimester. Science and social studies will be taught in an integrated and hands-on manner. And students will frequently be out in the natural world and in the community working on real-world projects. Whenever possible, integration will occur between different disciplines to model the real world. Children will always be offered a variety of learning activities to address differences in learning styles. Worksheets will be used at a minimum, as needed for practice or modeling information. The scope and sequence of each discipline will be based on the Colorado Content Standards, and the teacher will be a model of artist, naturalist, and passionate learner. Each child will have opportunities to grow to their full potential, understanding that each child is unique with their own strengths and challenges.
The vision of a school on Glade Park strongly connects many different people on Glade Park and within the Grand Valley. From the descendants of Glade Park homesteaders to urban transplants, families looking for alternative education for their children, and organizations such as the National Park Services all want to be a part of a growing trend to make a difference in the lives of our children and for the planet. Community members and philanthropists have come together also to offer small grants and services to help organize and realize a school on Glade Park. We are all working together to create a small step in a long journey for generations of children to be educated in a school that encourages sensitivity to the past, present, and the future.